So now I'm being forced to walk around the house like this to avoid the Snapchat filters. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing and also clicking that little bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I release new content. Now, I was working on my new VLAN video that's going to be coming out, and also working on that subnet primer, and then Amazon Claus brought me a box, and I got a few videos that I'm going to be doing for new products coming in, but this one in particular is from Foscam. Now, Foscam, they are not paying me to do this, but they did send me the camera because they want to know exactly what I think. So we're gonna take a look. I literally just got this box tonight. I have no idea what to expect. So inside the Amazon box we have the Foscam UHD 4 megapixel dual band Wi-Fi camera. Let's see here. It's Ultra HD 4 megapixels. It's 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. It's got enhanced two-way audio. It includes the Foscam Cloud service. I don't know about that. It's got WDR technology. It's got 26 feet of IR range. We can pan and tilt remotely. It's got intelligent alerts, and it has an external card slot. Now, the one thing that they wanted to point out is that this camera actually has some sort of intelligence, and I'm assuming it's built into the cloud, that you can tell it to only record if it is human activity. Now, they must be doing some sort of analysis on the video. I don't know if it sits on the camera. I'm assuming, I'm just making an assumption, and this could be wrong, that we have to use their service for this human detection stuff. And the box is semi built. Well, so what is in the box? Quick start guide, which we will need. Plastic cover for the camera. Then let's see. The camera itself. Sorry, I don't have a banana for scale, but it's about twice the size of a Flex. Okay, so on the bottom, check this out. That's interesting. It has a mount for, like, I could put this on a tripod or some other kind of stand. On the back, we've got Ethernet. We've got the place for our antenna, and we've got 5 volt power over here. Looks like it also has a speaker built in. Some more stuff in the box here. Okay, so that looks like it's actually a mount, so you can actually screw this into the bottom and then mount this. That's kind of nice. We got our power brick, which I don't know if this is PoE or not. We'll see. Here's our antenna. We're gonna hardwire it, but we'll still hook that up. We've got Ethernet, and then there are some mounting screws. So I am gonna mount this outside eventually, but for the purposes of this video, we're just gonna hook it up real quick. We're gonna go through the interface, take a look at the resolution. Does not say, doesn't say if it's PoE, so there's a good chance that it's not PoE. So we're gonna take this over to where the computer is, and we're gonna get it plugged in. All right, so we've got the Foscam. It's plugged in over here, and it did talk to us and let us know that the wired connection had succeeded. Now, you can go through the quick start guide, and you can download the app and use your smartphone, or you can come over to Foscam, go to the downloads, and you can download the equipment search tool. So we're going to download this. So we'll save that. All right, so running the equipment search tool that we downloaded, we can see that we have the R4S here, and I've got it pulled up over here in my web browser. I'm going to accept the risk and continue. And now it's going to come up and it's going to ask me for the password. And according to the quick start guide, because I actually held the reset button on this because it wasn't getting an IP. Turns out it was a switch port thing. But it is admin and blank. So we'll go ahead and log in here. Don't support HTTPS. All right, so we'll take the S out of there for now. Okay, so we'll log in. And it wants us to download and run the plugin. So we will install the plugin and be right back. All right, so we installed the plugin and now we're back. I don't know how you feel about plugins. I'm not crazy about it. It's not a deal breaker. But I definitely prefer that we don't have them. But like I said, not a deal breaker here. All right, so now we have to change our username and password. Caps lock is not on. It is nice that they make you change your username and password. That's actually really nice. So we will log in. Okay, looks like we got a wizard here. Region, America. Device name, we're going to call this, we'll call it just FC test for Foscam test. Time zone, Central Time, sync with NTP server. Does it let us? Oh, it does let us put our own in. Okay, that's perfect. And we're not going to do wireless, and DHCP is fine. And so now you can see. And I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm going to have to turn the audio off. And I don't know if there's a setting in here to make this faster or not. We can mess with all the different settings over here. So let's look at our settings. Let's see. We don't need status. Let's see. PTZ. Speed. Okay, so the speed right now is normal. So I'm going to change that to fast. Oh, this looks like... Oh, this has a firewall built in. That's nice. Looks like I can do a system upgrade. Download the latest system. That's nice. Factory reset. Patch installation. Camera name, camera time, we already went through all that. Network. Okay, so it looks like it's got dynamic DNS, UPnP. We can change the port. It's got mail settings, that's nice. FTP settings, peer-to-peer, OnVIF support, that's beautiful. Video settings, so stream type. Resolution. So here we can pop that up to 2K, so let's do that. Not that it's really needed. On-screen display, snapshot settings, IR schedule, detector, motion detector, sensitivity. So I'm not seeing anything in here that talks specifically about the human detection only, so I'm wondering if that, like I said, if that is with the if that's with the cloud service. Got alarm recording, local alarm, schedule recording, SD card. Well, I'll just stick an SD card in there. So let's see. So I'm thinking that a lot of this stuff that let's see how fast this is now. and it is bad about that. It's super bad about that speaker coming back on. We got presets. Can we add a preset? Yeah, we can add presets. So it's got a pretty good selection of options. The motion detection, though, let's see, sensitivity, low, action. So, like I said, I'm assuming that the human detection only is through the cloud service. So we're gonna do two things with this camera. And the plugin doesn't keep that setting. I don't know if there's a way in the software to completely disable the. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna do two different things with this camera. We are going to first hook it into their cloud service and see what our other options are with the cloud service. Let's see here. So it looks like the retail on this guy is right around $79.99. But right here it says intelligent human only motion detection and alerting. You can choose the model of human only detection or motion detection. And I didn't see that. And so, oh, wait a minute. Here we go. If you cannot find the human detection, please download the firmware to upgrade the app. But it says upgrade the app. So I don't know if that's the app on here or if, like I said, but let's see here. System upgrade. Download the latest firmware. So we'll save this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to upgrade this. And we're going to let it upgrade and we're going to see if we get our human detection. I don't know if it's going to work or not. All right, so our Foscam successfully rebooted. So let's go into our settings now. And let's go into detector, motion detector. So this must be, it's got to be through the app. All right, so the Foscam app is installed. As you can see, I'm going to have to create an account. All right, so I have signed up. I have verified my account. So now we're going to add a camera. And it's like, what kind of a device do you want to add? So I'm going to add a camera. Please power on the camera. Wait a minute until you hear hello Foscam. Yep, did that. Then it's going to ask, do you want to allow? So now what I got to do is I got to scan the QR code that is on the bottom of this camera. Okay, so I scanned the QR code, and now it wants the username and password for the camera. So we'll put that in there. Okay, so it says the camera has been successfully added, and it wants to know the camera name. So I'm just going to put it to Garden. And so now we have the Garden camera, and it's got this little cloud icon that's got a little wave going through it, and it's got a bell. So I'm going to press play on that, and then it says, you know, pinch to zoom, yada yada yada, and then it wants to walk you through everything. But look at this. So there is my camera live, which is interesting. Can I? Oh, okay. So let's watch this. So when I can pan, tilt, zoom the camera, right? Just by touching. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what I really want to see. So motion detection is on. Okay, so here it is. It is in the app. Man, this is bad lighting. All right, so the light is like, it's horrible. So I'm trying to get this. There we go. So you can see over here it says alarm only when a human is detected. So that's what I want. Only alarm. And it says cloud service exclusive features, right? So I have to activate for free. But now that is what I have selected on there. And it's you can see they've got a nice little ad for the service down there at the bottom of the app. You can hit the X and get rid of that. But that I find that interesting that human detection is only that you can only get that in the app on the phone. So, but now we know that we have to have this app for that human recording, which is interesting. So we're going to test that out in the next video. We'll hook this up outside and we'll play with it and see if it knows the difference between like me and a dog. And also, like, I don't know what all this camera is sending to where, so I'm actually going to unplug it, and it's not going to be powered on until we're doing testing because it's likely sending all kinds of stuff to the cloud. And I'm not going to be here to watch this camera all the time, obviously, so just to make sure, you can call me paranoid or whatever, but just to make sure that it's only seeing what I want it to see when I want it to see it. It's not going to be powered on right now unless we're testing it. So when I come back with the second Foscam video, we will test that human detection, and then we're going to throw it on the Synology. So I'll also leave a link to this camera down below if you're interested in checking it out yourself. It is an Amazon link, full disclosure. It doesn't change your price, but it does kick a couple bucks over to the channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please comment and share. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you need IT consulting for just about anything, including IP cameras, go to williehowe.com, fill out that contact form, and somebody will be with you as soon as possible. If we can't help you, we'll get you to someone who can. If you want to talk to us on Discord, the link is down below. If you'd like to support the channel by becoming a patron on Patreon, and thank you to those folks, that link is down below, and all of our affiliate links are down below as well. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video.